Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. Welcome to everybody. Welcome to today's collective energetic read. Keeping in mind, we are reading collective energies. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You are and forever will be the masters of your experiences, of what you will or what you will not into this creation. We're going to go ahead and get started right away by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all, which loves you unconditionally and has so much mercy for all of us. You are connected to the all, my lovies. We are all one. We have all different perspectives, different personalities, different beliefs, but we are all one. And so if you can connect to that oneness, and just if that's a little too much and overwhelming, that's okay too. You can also just take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves, my lovies. That's also the more than enough. Let's get started. Ooh, I'm getting a pretty song. I used to love this song when I was a child. It's a merengue. Tú eres la niña que yo quiero, tú eres la que me haces feliz. Y sin tu cariño, mami, seguro yo no sé vivir. Eres tú mi medicina, la que me sana y que me alivia. La que me lo cura todo sin yo beberme una pastilla. I love that song, my lovies. It's about love. Ooh, for some of you in love, my lovies. For some of y'all in love. For some of you in love with life. For some of you in love with a significant other. For some of you, eres la mujer que yo quiero, eres la que me haces feliz. He says, you are the woman that I love. You're the one that makes me happy. Y sin tu cariño, mami, seguro yo no sé vivir. And without your love, mama, I don't know how to live. Eres tú mi medicina, la que me sana y que me alivia. You are my medicine, the one that heals me and that relieves me. La que me lo cura todo sin yo beberme una pastilla. He's talking about energy work. That man was all into energy work. His name is Sergio Vargas. La que me lo cura todo sin yo beberme una pastilla, the one that cures everything, all my illnesses, without me even taking any medication, any pills. Cuando te vas, cuando te veo estoy contento, cuando te vas me pongo triste. When I see you, I'm so happy, and when you leave, I get so sad. Something. No sé lo que tú a mí me hiciste. I don't know what you did to me. I missed some of the lyrics, but I don't know what you did to me. Dios mío, qué bonito es sentirse enamorado. God, how beautiful it is to feel in love. Tener la persona que uno quiere siempre a su lado. Having the person that you love always by your side. Damn, my lovies, that's your stride. That's how you feel. Just being honest, just being real. Ooh, I'm getting the name Elizabeth. I'm getting the name Julie. I'm getting the name Julia. Something about potassium. Eres la mujer que yo quiero, eres la que me haces feliz. Y sin tu cariño, mami, seguro yo no sé vivir. Eres tú mi medicina, la que me sana y que me alivia. La que me lo cura todo sin yo beberme una pastilla. Cuando te veo voy contento, cuando te vas me pongo triste. Something, cariñito, no sé lo que tú a mí me hiciste. Dios mío, qué bonito es sentirse enamorado o enamorada. Tener la persona que uno quiere siempre a su lado. A su lado. For some of you, I did a preliminary read from you, my lovies, because you know I love you. I love the council members, my lovies. The council members, the subscribers, the council members, my lovies. And for some of you, you know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Something about Sheila, something about Sheena, something about Shannon, something about Cheyenne, but something about Angela, but you're not codependent. For some of you, you know how to live love in a non-codependent way. It's like if something about Kodak bears, something about, or what are those? Kodiak bears. I'm seeing those bears. I'm seeing koalas. But you know how to love in a very like liberating way. It's not to say that you have all types of debaucheries and perversions happening in your situation. It's to say that you love in a very like love that heals you, love that makes you feel healthy in your mind, your body, your soul, that realigns you to your soul's calling. You have that for some of you. Colleen for some, Karen for others, something about a canine, something about a canine unit. I am seeing like a canine, like an officer and a canine for some. For some of you, you have a dog or you had a dog that's on a canine unit. I just feel que bonito, or someone around you. I'm seeing a canine dog, but it's like the family dog. It's like a retired canine unit dog, or you rent your dog out to the canine unit. Something like that's coming in for some. Ay, Dios mío, qué bonito es sentirse enamorado. Tener la persona, or adopting a dog is significant for some, or for some of you you're looking to, and something about Adalia, and something about a dollop of Daisy, or the name Daisy could be significant for some. I'm getting the name Daya as well for some, but and Julie and Juana for some, or Juliana for some, for some of you, you could be looking to adopt a pet for some, or you adopted a pet. 6:22 on the clock. 6:22, the choice, the lovers, and it's going to bring love into your life, a new path for you for some, if you're adopting a pet, and you and your wife or your partner, take that how it resonates. Ay, Dios mío, qué bonito es sentirse enamorado. I love it. Let's do it. Get to it. Let's do it. Get to it. Something about calabaster. Here we go with this calabaster energy. Something about Annie for some. All right. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mamá Mercé. To mamá Mercé. To mamá Mercé. Shango. To Shango. To Shango. To Yemaya. To Yemaya. To Yemaya. To Papa Legba. To Papa Legba. To Papa Legba. To Elegua. To Elegua. To Elegua. To Oshun. To Oshun. To Oshun. To Ogun. To Ogun. To Ogun. To all of the spirits, all of the ancestors that protect and love and guide all of those connecting to this work, what are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To all of the trusted ancestors of all of those who are connecting to this work, what are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? Something about Jalissa. Something about Melissa. To all of the trusted ancestors, of all of those who are connecting with this work, what are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and mercy, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth, something about Winston, in love and truth and mercy, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and justice, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and mercy, in love and truth and judgment, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and clarity. To Ma'at, to Ma'at, to Ma'at, to Sekhmet, to Sekhmet, to Sekhmet, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte, to the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, all-being, all-seeing power, to the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, all-being, all-seeing power, to the all, to your unconditional love and your divine mercy, to your wisdom, to your all-knowing, all-being, all-seeing power. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing? How's it going? What's popping? What's cracking? We're reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. We're reading for my darlings. It is true, we're reading for you. It is true, we're reading for you. It's true, we're reading for you. Okay. For some of you came in with another song today. Oh, my back is all types of funky feeling, my lovies. For some of you, you're earning your wings. Red Bull for some gives you wings. But we're reading for whenever Spirit needs us to read for. But technically, we are reading for Gregorian, February 5th, 2023, my lovies. Moon day, Monday, moon day, Monday, Monday, moon day. The energy of the moon enriches us. It enriches us. As we, last heptad, in the last 7-day period, we're still feeling the effects of that full moon energy. But we're wanting, so we're closer to closing out this chapter for some. For some of you, someone has been playing. We're not gonna go there right away. We're gonna continue. For some of you, Spirit wants you to continue. You've passed a test. You've passed the test. That's how it came in the preliminary. And you will be feeling the effects of that on Moon Day. You've passed some type of challenge. You've passed some type of test. What you do is your karma. What others do is their karma. What I do is my karma. What others do is their karma. For some of you, you're coming to a big realization. Spirit was giving us in meditation. Someone made a beautiful comment, my lovies. My God, I was like, wow, what a beautiful comment. The reflection was really deep. I can tell this person, it was a thought out response. It was a genuine response. It was a sincere response. It was an inspired response. It was really beautiful. 11:19 on the clock. 11:19, very interesting. 11 and 10 energy, which is 111 energy. And it's curious because this person, when he commented, I saw it at 11 minutes after he commented, and he was talking about mirrors and divine portals, which are mirrors. It's really interesting, but they're illusions. A Pisces could be significant for some, moon energy, or a Cancer. Or you could be dealing with deep projections. The moon energy, it's all about the deep projections within yourself. The funhouse of mirrors that you've extended out as a projection, but it exists within yourself as well. So even the cells in your body are reacting to memories and mirrors, and they're like funhouses. And your organs, the way that your organs, even your system. For some of you, you could be feeling a systematic, there could be some type, okay, for some of you, systematic oppression, okay. For some of you, systematic obsession. And for others, systematic changes. You could be feeling like it's almost like pinging. Spirit's showing us, like, for some of you, you could actually be going to play something like a foosball, or that the ping table. You remember that in the movie theaters? Do those things still exist, or is it all digital right now? But anyways, for some of you, you can be going to some type of like fun house, because this energy's kind of been present in a very esoteric, symbolic way because of what's happening inside of you. For some of you, you could be having like a ping inside of you. I'm almost getting like your organs pinging. Like you could be feeling like weird pinches for some, like energetic pulses here and there. Like sometimes you'll feel it in your butt. For some of you, you could be feeling it on your back, like little pinching nerves. And for some of you, it's like pinging and activations, especially for some of you that have been doing like a lot of spiritual work, which has been present in the preliminaries. So for some of you, you've been doing a lot of spiritual work, and every time that a moon day comes up or deep emotions come up, especially around full moon energy, these deep emotions, people choose to do different things, different rituals around. But for some of you, you're allowing the natural flow to guide you and cleanse you. And that's the highest good that you can do, is internal work. So for some of you, you're doing internal work, and you're allowing, and maybe for some of you, you're going to feel it quite a bit on this moon day, the 5th, because it's liberation energy, artistic expression. That artsy fartsy energy has been very present for some. So for some of you, you're married, because I'm mirroring you on this side for some reason. But for some of you, you move your wedding ring, you move the wedding band. Boom. I know something about a sermon. A sermon could be significant for some. Something about Serena, but something about Katrina, something about Hurricane Katrina for some that could have marked you quite a bit. Maybe for some of you, you lost a wedding band during Hurricane Katrina, or something happened around Hurricane Katrina and a marriage and a wedding band for some. Because it's like, it's like moving it back and forth. That's kind of interesting. I always question, there's certain people that I notice, like they never move their wedding band. Others never have their wedding band on. And some, they tend to move it from time to time. And I always like, it's curious to me, me to observe these energies and whatnot. But for some of you, it's like, maybe for some of you, it's a makeup to breakup situation with your ex-husband or ex-wife, and you thought someone's doing life. For some, that energy was present in the preliminary. For some, someone actually will be doing life. Their karma will be life for some, life in some type of way, whether it be prison or whether it be a disease or whether it be something else. But I am also that get on your knees energy has been too present over the last few weeks. So for some of you, these are the waves you're riding into. And here we go with this leak, the leak soup or something about a leak. For some of you, an oil leak. I am seeing an oil leak. Some type of oil leak is in your field for some. But Moon Day brings up emotions, and you could express these emotions for some, the heathen, okay? For some of you, a heathen. You can express these emotions maybe through art. It's beautiful to me, the artists that I see that are, again, inspired and what they do with their art, especially like during the full moon or during the late hours of the night. That's how some people express their inner fights, and I think they really create like masterpieces. There was another female who commented on something. She commented on something. I like looking at the accounts who comment, and I like seeing like how long they've been on YouTube. I tend to not respond to accounts that seem like spam, or like if they were just created like a week or two ago. I probably won't interact, especially if I don't feel like it's like a deep comment or well thought out. But this woman, this young lady, she has a YouTube account, I think since 2016. I think I saw a 2010, one or the other. But those numbers could be significant for some. And 16 and 11 were on the clock. Isn't that cute, my lovies? Anyways, but this lady, it's like, I guess she makes music and she only has one video on there. If she gets to see this, I'm like, I just felt like, I'm like, she has something. She should continue. Maybe for some of you, Spirit's going to ask you on this Moon Day, the most challenging, something about a chum bucket. The most challenging thing is to get out there. It's just to express yourself and to have like, so many people want to copy your gift. So many people, it's in the preliminaries. So for some of you, it's like you have such beautiful talents. People actually look to you. You have this like special, Spirit's giving us like, you know, when they say like the 144,000, there's so many tribes on this planet. There are just certain groups of people that are chosen to do certain things. Like, you could be an example, or you could share something that would really inspire, and you have that. We see that in the readings for some of you. It's been present. You have so many people gossiping about you, obsessed with you. You must be doing something good, because if not, if they didn't give two shits and they would just leave you out. If they didn't feel, again, for some, you have people even trying to set you up that don't even fucking know you, trying to set you up. So you fail. For some of you, that came in the preliminary. Someone wanted someone even homeless. I'm like, some people are so wicked, and then they want to be you. Then they want to try to copy you. And be like you and act like God doesn't see them trying to usurp an angel that never wished harm upon them. That says a lot. So them and their friends. For some of you, it's a buddy group anyway. But for some of you, Spirit's going to ask you, maybe for some of you, maybe this is for that young lady or a young lady like that. Or maybe it's a young lady in your life that's going through an inner fight because you have bullies that are envious. It's not a bully. It's just an envious, troubled soul. Don't let them shut down your goals, my lovies. Don't let them shut your light. I get it. This has been like 12 years. Well, it's been like 10 years in the making. When was it that I really said I was going to do this? It was like back in 2015. Like in 2015, that's when I kind of started playing with this idea. So it's been almost 10 years. Almost 10 years of me playing around with this idea of having some type of like account like this and sharing my work. And even then, it's like, so for me, I don't know, my lovies, maybe for some, Spirit's going to ask you on this Moon Day to challenge yourself to take small steps in a direction of something. Or maybe you're already doing it. And that's why people are gossiping about you, because we did see that. That's going to be present over this heptad. Keep going, my lovies. Keep growing. You've passed the test. They are repeating cycles. It came in the preliminary too. For some of you, you have a fucking hateful aunt. No offense to her. You have a hateful aunt that taunted you your whole life. her and her wife. She could be a lesbian for some she's coming in as a lesbian for some reason. But take that how it resonates if she likes males or females, but she's coming in for some, maybe that helps you identify who this is in your life, because she is coming in as she has a wife. This hateful aunt. Okay, I'm getting other things, but okay. Boom. These two wanted to speak with you, my lovey, so we'll start with this. Night of Birds, adventure, excitement, and movement. A night of birds, adventure, excitement, and movement. It feels exciting. It feels like you're delightful, my lovies. It feels like you're moving forward on this moon day with excitement. You're flying, or you may be riding a bird for some. There's definitely animals in your field for some. This animal presence has been very present for some, and for some of you, for all different types of things. For some of you, something about a cannibalistic something or other. What the hell is this? Something about Hannibal Lecter for some. Something about cannibalistic something or other is coming in for somebody. Boom. Okay. For your fuck buddy, my lovies, for some. What? The fudge toast and creamsicles. I'm seeing creamsicles. I'm seeing everything is coming in for a reason. I'm seeing creamsicles, the orange ones. Somebody likes that orange ice cream. Ugh. I've never liked it, my lovies. I've never liked it. It reminds me of this, everything is coming in for a reason. It reminds me of this medicine. For some of you, you could have some type of healthcare check and it's making you excited, because for some of you, you may need, or someone around you, take it how it resonates. But I'm getting how when my breasts were growing, when I was... I started to develop pretty early. I got my period pretty early. Again, we're all adults here. I started menstruating, I think when I was 11. I was 11. And my boobs started growing and my mom thought something was wrong. And so she took me to the hospital and they gave me this weird orange medicine that I had to take, and it was disgusting. And it reminds me of like those orange, or like those orange sickles. Like I'm getting like those ice cream orange sickles. Somebody really likes those. Someone really likes those. Ugh. It's about a date rape. What the hell's in the field, my lovies? 2131. Anyways, for some of you, you got excitement, you got forward movement, you got adventure, you have a night of birds, you have communication. For some of you, a lot of communication over this moon day. For some of you, a lot of chatting with people. I am seeing how this person has kind of like a condom over their head. For some of you, protection, or someone's going to receive condoms. For some of you, I'm getting like when you go to like, for some of you, somebody has a checkup. I'm getting like when you go to like Planned Parenthood or a place like that, or like to go get like reproductive services or whatnot, or lack thereof, or abortion services, and they give you like condoms. Somebody's gonna get a bag of condoms. 2212 for some. Look, and this person's covering his penis. You see that? You see that? Dissatisfaction and a talented person. What are we talking about here though? But for some, you got a talented person. I feel the talent. I'm not an ego stroker, my lovies. If I don't feel the talent, you won't hear me say it. I feel the talent in the field. For some of you, a talented person who's frustrated, dissatisfied. This is a young person for some. This could be you as a young person, or a young person around you. Something, here we go with this Percy and this Priscilla energy. And something about purses. I'm seeing knockoffs, like knockoff purses for some. Take that how it resonates. We got Knight of Berries, dissatisfaction, a talented person. But you see this person, how he's covering his penis. So for somebody's definitely gonna get some type of checkup when it comes to the vaginal area, or the penis. Because I'm seeing how, and you see how this red berry, because for somebody can have, what did we say? Last week it was very present, swollen glands. And look at this huge swollen berry in the middle of the legs. Everything is coming in for a reason. There's a reason also why I wanted to work with this tarot. Because I was also seeing a crystal shop owner in my mind's eye. For some of you, this could be your son that needs to check up as well. Take what resonates, an adult son. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm just a messenger here. And you see these two birds. Somebody could be having sex with two birds for some. Like two bird brains, two airheads. I'm just a messenger. This is what's coming in. Someone's having sex with two bird brains, two messengers. Something about like instant messenger of some sort. I am getting AOL instant messenger. That could have been the name Joelle for some. Something about Joellen. Night of Books, arguments, new ideas, and teaching. But you see this dead fish? Like, I'm getting someone was having sex with two nasty people, my lovies. I'm just a messenger. You see this dead fish? And smell, what is dead fish, like a dead fish carcass like that looks like it's rotting? Like, what does that smell like? Someone's penis is stinky, and because they were having sex with stinky vaginas, with dirty vaginas. I'm just a messenger. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Moving on. Jesus. Six of Swords. Someone needs to move away from a storm. Six of Swords. Someone needs to move away. My Six of Swords ripped in this tarot, my lovies. So we don't work with it as much. This is someone, Cecilia. Again, something about Sicily though. Italy could be significant for some. Someone's Italian. Something about the Italian stallion. Someone thinks he's a stallion. Six of Swords energy. For somebody could travel at a distance to see certain people, and they're gonna have to get some type of check. For some of you, Six of Swords energy though invites you to move away from a storm, from an internal storm. What are we talking about earlier? For some of you, or these are people around you, or you're gonna be wise enough to not be in the bullshit for some Six of Swords energy over this moon day, because these are turbulent waters. So we're going into water energy with kind of turbulent waters. Six of Swords energy is all about, for an air sign, you could be dealing with a Cancer for some, but for an air sign, because I am also getting the Chariot, you have success when it comes to travels for some. If you are planning on traveling, especially looking up things over this moon day for travels, Six of Swords energy invites you to move away from a storm, to get away. For some of you, I do feel distance travels or having to travel at a distance at some point, but for some of you, it's more getting away from the internal storm of the emotions that are coming up, and it has to do with Cancer or something that's going to happen in June, or you're planning for something in June for some. And something about juniper. Yeah, divine judgment, to make a judgment call, to do what is right for your life, this new chapter, this new era. And something about new era fitteds for some. And something about, I'm seeing somebody with like a goatee. I'm seeing someone with a gold tooth. I was seeing like a light skinned person, but now I'm seeing a dark skinned man with a gold tooth. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And Two of Wands energy, strategic planning, strategic thinking, making a decision now between two paths, two passions. Again, I'm feeling a lot of passion, and something about passion of the Christ for some. All right, we're going to work with the 32, my lovies. We're at 2641. 2641 is 8 and 5. 1985 could be significant for some. 8 energy, 5 energy. Together, that's 13. Death energy, a Scorpio could be significant for some. With that is 4 energy. I am seeing a 4 of Wands in my mind's eye. So something about the home. For some of you, you could be spending a lot of time at home, or trying to construct something for some, or just kind of feeling foundation, like something about a foundation, something about a filler. Someone needs a filler. Certainly, there's success for some. If you're going to the dentist for some, you have success. The number 43 is going by. Oh, you got anger. 7 of Diamonds energy. You got success when it comes to anger. For some of you, if you need to like péter le plomb. Okay. En français. If you need to, if you're pissed about something and you need to speak your truth about a situation, you have success when it comes to an argument for some. I do feel like for some of you, I don't know if you're going to be able to help it. I don't know if you're going to be able to help it. I'm just the messenger. I'm trying to move you away energetically, but it's going to be quite a challenge for you too. Something about Aubrey O'Day. Something about Jose. Something about Josiah. Something about a hit for Haya. You're not going to be able to like... hold back anymore. King of Spades energy. This could be in a work situation. This could have to do with a legal situation. I am seeing a blonde female in my mind's eye. All she does is lie for some. But and something about Lyle, or someone with ombre hair for some. 2811. And you're trying to do what's fair, and you're gonna be pissed. I'm feeling, oh, that was in the preliminary as well. Righteous indignation. For some of you, you have righteous indignation. And for some of you, there's a resignation. This resignation has been present the last few readings. You're going to have a meeting. For some of you, there are a lot of meetings too, with a lot of liars. This is what I'm getting. It's very tiring energy trying to like... It's almost like trying to please everybody. That's how it's coming in. It's like, oh, look, a dog, a charming. And something about Charlie. Or Charles. Trying to please everybody. Kimberly. But it's like... The way it feels is like, I can't please everybody anymore. I have to say, like, that's what, it's just really tiring. Seven of Hearts energy. You have a new beginning no matter what. You have a new beginning. You have a pregnancy for some, or you could be learning the pregnancy of a little girl for some. I am getting. Seven of Hearts energy is a new beginning, a reconciliation, new people that you're meeting, emotionally, a new chapter for some. I am feeling like in the emotional space, you're really trying to move forward. Like, that's like, it's like, I want to let something go. This is what it feels like. It's like, I want to just let this go. And if I have to argue and say my final piece, I'm going to say it and that's it. And you and your niece can go kiss my fucking ass. This is what's coming in. Leave me the fuck alone. What don't you fucking get? Who it is this, my lovies? Who is this, my lovies? Someone's pissed. I'm a channeler. Someone's sick of it. They're like, leave me alone. You're fucking crazy. You're a stalker, harasser. When are you going to leave me alone? And on an energetic level, the scary part is someone's very psychic. This is what's coming in. Oh shit, who the hell is this? Something about Sierra. It's like, I just want them to leave me alone. Like, stop following me around. Stop stalking me. Leave me alone. You think I don't see you? I feel you. I'm just trying to be a human being. And you're a fucking monster. Leave me alone. I'm channeling somebody. Someone's sick of something. What is this, my lovies? Who is this? The damage is done, so I guess I believe them. You don't have to say what you did. I already know. I found out from spirit. I think somebody got a fucking download, my lovies. And it's just too late. It's you and me. They'll never be. And don't it make you sad about it? You said something about poinsettias. Why did you leave me all alone? I told you there's an issue with two people and one. And you tell me you need me when you call me on the phone. Girl, I refuse. You must have me confused with some other guy. Stop acting, baby. The bridge is confirmed. Now it's your turn to cry. Cry me a river, mother effer. That's how somebody feels. I'm just being honest. I'm just being real. This energy of this haunting ex, for some of you, there's somebody playing in your energy field. And your higher self does not like it. And you know it, but it's like you have no interest. There's somebody with no interest. Now it's your turn. And you know this person is burning. For somebody's actually burning. Someone's having issues with their reproductive health. You see this person as a fucking clown. It's like, this is what's coming in. I'm just a messenger. They slept all over town. Who is this, my lovey? Zang, my lovey. Some of y'all are not playing. It's like, leave me alone. You and your crazy ass, whatever the hell you were messing with, whatever monster you have, leave me alone. This is what's coming in. Oh shit, who's this, my lovies? I'm a channeler. It's like, leave me alone. I don't even fucking know this. Oh my gosh. There's like insults in the field. It's like, I don't even fucking know her. Why is she fucking stalking me too? Like, why is she clocking me too? You and your psychopath. Go fucking find your peace. I told you the Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy in the reverse are present. But for some of you, we did see that a few readings ago, that you're not afraid to say what you gotta say. For some of you, someone really did a lot, and I don't know, I think somebody really fucked you over, and now they want to come back and cry on your shoulder. This is what's coming in. Somebody wants something about lilac. Something about Lila. Something about Leah. Something about Vanessa. They want to come back and cry on your shoulder. And I think this person really did a lot. And I think this person did too much. They really overstepped all boundaries. Stalking, harassing, lying, gaslighting. Something about the gas lamp district. Gaslighting. Something about Chinatown, gaslighting, harassing, lying, stalking, trashing you, slander. I think this person did too much. I don't think they even are. I just. And they left you for somebody else. They left you for someone. Leaving you for them, or this is what you're doing, my lovies. You could be leaving somebody for somebody. And I felt the black magic because I'm like, I think someone even cursed you. And energetically, you know. And this person got cursed too. This energy's been very present for some. This is bizarre. Something about The bonanza bus. I'm seeing the bonanza bus. You could have traveled to see this person, or this person wants to travel to see you. I think someone really is underestimating the effects of spiritual attacks. What they did is not okay. And I don't think that you think is okay. For some, a restraining order is necessary, did come in the preliminary. Again, I'm trying to temper certain things because a lot came in the preliminary that I'm like, we're going to temper as we go. And Spirit's going to give us whatever we need at the moment that we need it. But for some of you, someone did a lot. Someone did a lot. They did a lot. They even turned their family against you. So for some of you, you have someone's crazy ass family that also did black magic on you. And not only that, but something about a cousin is coming in. Something about Kelsey. Something about Jalsandra is coming in. Someone left you for somebody who's a nut job. And they avoided it. They're avoiding and ghosting you. They're having a really tough time. In the spiritual realm, it's like, I want to show up. I want to show up. But I think energetically, this is crazy. It is, Spirit gave us something about Cassie or Cassidy. It is clashing on the spiritual realm. It's clashing, my lovies. I'm a channeler. I'm a reader. And I'm almost like, it's like 2 steps forward and 1 step back. 2 steps forward and 1 step back. So this person is planning an attack. This is what's coming in. And they're trying to like gauge your temperature. They're planning an attack. So someone's really mentally gone. They're really mentally like wrong. This is why you need a restraining order for some. This person thinks that you have something against them. For some of you, this is someone that it's like, I just want you to leave me alone. Find your way home and leave me alone. Energetically, there is a clash. It came in the preliminary. There is an energetic clash. This could easily like start a war because this person is now hell-bent on like coming back. And then you also have another person like in their field that wants to call somebody a whore. Like I'm feeling like somebody is like, somehow someone's connected to wherever the shoe fits, wear it. But it's like 2 entities that are fucking crazy. Coming after an entity that wants nothing to do with their shit show. And that's the way it came in actually in the preliminary. Spirit's giving us as well. They have no business stalking you. For some of you, there's somebody that's like, you don't even fucking know this person. They have no business stalking you. They have no business watching you. They have no business even commenting on what you do. But this person has somehow overstepped their boundaries and come into your space somehow. This person could be making up fake accounts and trying to get to, again, everything is coming in for a reason. Everything came in earlier for a reason. Trying to have like conversations with you from fake accounts, or trying to like get in your field and maybe even argue with you. Like someone that is clueless in their life. They don't make a good wife. I'm getting, and she's, someone's not a wife material. Husband, wife, take that how it resonates. So they're like, they are with a nut job that compared the best to them. This is the problem. So now they want to try to pretend like they want to be your friend. This person may even reach out to you over the next coming days, like trying to come in a like more friendly tone after coming in more like aggressive. So someone's already reached out to you. They've come in like aggressive. Now they want to come in like more friendly, but this person's a fucking psychopath. So crazy. This is nuts, my lovies. This is really nuts. And they get a kick out of it. Like I am on their end. They actually enjoy this drama. Being cautious with the new connections for some. Because they may be new to you, but someone's been fucking stalking you. Clocking you, watching you. This is such a turnoff. I don't understand how some people don't get that. This is a fucking turnoff. Someone thinks you're their soulmate. For some of you, soulmate energy did come in, but when I talk about soulmate energy, I use it very carefully. Again, I rarely even use it. And in my personal readings, if the person's talking to me about soulmate energy, I will give whatever spirit inspires. But for me, like personally, and it's funny because for me, it's someone that spirit's told me I'm on some type of soulmate journey. But with not just my experience, but actually with a person as well. But I don't even like to use that phrase because, again, I feel like it's very misunderstood. I have all types of soulmates. You're my soulmates, my lovies. You're my soulmates. That's why you come here, because this is part of my soul's calling, and a part of yours too. But you probably get a lot of deja vu watching this. But something about celiac, something about Celia, something about Jasenia. The number 18, I'm seeing the number 18. So the 18th, somebody can try to reach out to you. Because they're teetering. They're trying to test you. That's what is coming in. Like going back and forth. Like the waves of especially on like the Mondays or on the moon. What's the 18th? Wouldn't that be the next full moon? This person's involved in some type of ritual for some. Trying to like promote something. Something about a promoter. Something about a net promoter score. Emotionally, someone's jacked up. Spirit did give us, for some, whoever's been playing with this black magic, they're not going to be able to survive what they're putting you through. They're very immature. These people are immature in their soul. Anyways, moving on. We got success. You got success with your new beginning for some. You got success. You got something new that you're working on. It's going to be very successful over this moon day, my lovies. We got a King of Hearts, a well-meaning man, a father figure. Your grandpapa is Fernando. For some of you, your grandpapa is Fernando. For some of you, your grandpapa is Franklin. For some of you, your grandpapa is protecting you. For some of you, your deceased grandpapa or great grandpapa is protecting you. That was also present in the preliminary. My grandpapa was too, my lovies. Your grandpapa is protecting you, and so is mine. Eight of Hearts energy, some type of surprise. For some of you, a new person that you're meeting that's a well-meaning person. For some of you, if you are dating someone that's relatively new, you're gonna go on a date with your significant other. For some of you, you're in a fucking whole new commitment. Someone's related. For some of you, someone's related. Someone's elated. For some of you, you can be going out with like the relatives, or someone's gonna hook you up with someone new who's a well-meaning man to you. For some of you, I am getting that energy's been present. And for some of like someone in your family or a friend group playing matchmaker. And for some of you, the matchmaker is not a faker. For some of you, the matchmaker is the real deal, and they want to hook you up with someone really nice. This makes my mouth water. It makes you want to have a daughter, my lovies. You're going to want to have a daughter with this person. Anyways, new beginning for some of you, a surprise, a date, or someone that you're getting along with or getting to know. Or for some of you, you could be just meeting someone on the street or meeting someone during your day, and it's going to be someone new to you. For some of you, again, if there's a pregnancy, it's a little girl. Ooh, twin energy. We got twin energy in the field. For some of you, someone could work in administration, well-meaning people when it comes to administration. For some of you, you could be spending a lot of time with people that work that are well-meaning people, or new people that you're meeting that are well-meaning people. We got 10 of diamonds, an hour or so away from where you live. For some, travels an hour or so away from where you live. For some of you, I am seeing something like a threesome. I'm seeing getting a blowjob by two different people. Take that how it resonates. Two young people. Take that how it resonates. There's the throat chakra. Of course. The year of the horse could be significant for some. For some, somebody wants to have some type of threesome with two females. About an hour or so away from where they live. For others that does not apply to, again, we are all adults here. 10 of diamonds energy. You have changes. For some of you, you have changes when it comes to a father. For some of you, your father, that energy of your father wanting to like make changes on the home or wanting to move, that's been very present for some of you, and that's going to happen. Certainly, Spirit is saying you have a mother. Oh, you got all types of ancestors protecting you. Of course you do, my lovies. Queen of Spades is your mama, an older female around you. For some of you, your mama wants no drama. Get that thing out of my house. Somebody wants to get something out of the house, or get something out or someone out of your house. Queen of Spades. For some of you, your mama, you're an older female around you, or this could be you as an older female if you are like late 40s or 50s, early 50s, or older, single, widowed, or divorced. Or if not, you're just an older female. and you have a daughter for some of you. For some of you, as an older female, you can have a daughter and you're dating a well-meaning man. For some of you, a cougar. For some of you, a cougar. For some of you, you're looked at as a cougar, my lovies. Okay, Bombay Coots, my lovies. Go ahead, spicy whiteies. Gratitude with the Pisces. For some of you, there's a well-meaning man. There's a yaya or a daya, something like that. For some of you, you can have a vegan someone or other around your field. For some of you, you have a young brunette around you. This could be your daughter or a well-meaning young lady around you as an older female. And for some of you, you are either supporting your man or you're supporting a father. For some of you, I am getting like an older female who supports her dad quite a bit. Or for some of you, you could date a man who is significantly older than you, and you have your young brunette daughter around you, someone like in their 20s or maybe late 20s, no more than that. The number 28 could be significant for some. The number 26, the number 25, the name Erica, the name Jessica, the name Jennifer. 8 of Spades. Oh, for some of you, your mama's not doing that well. That's why she don't want no drama. 8 of Spades energy. Your mama is sick for some, or an older female. You'll be hearing from an older female who is sick or not feeling very well, or very, very stressed in their life, very possessed in their life for some. For some of you also, there's a Jack of Clubs with the 8 of Spades. So for some of you, you do have this immature jerk. For some of you, you could be dealing, even if this person was not significantly younger than you, someone that you were dating. This is an ex for some who plays with hex work. This person wants to show up in your field for some. I'm just a messenger. It's coming in for a reason, because this person is watching your projects or they're worried about what you're constructing. For some of you, if there is some type of medical visit, there's a young doctor that's a little immature, or someone that's taking care, or a caretaker. There's a caretaker involved in a situation, and something about an undertaker. For some of you, the undertaker is in your field. When I said Aya healthcare, when I said, and they're going to point the finger. Jesus. There's a young doctor who's very immature, and if a family member passes for some, this person's going to point the finger. This person's going to be very stressed. There's a serious procedure for some when it comes to a family member in the field. This energy's been very present, and this jerk is going to feel a little responsible. There's a young brunette. There's an administrative paperwork in some type of medical, something about meddling. Here we go with this gold medalist energy for some. But there's some type of paperwork when it comes to a medical facility. For some, there are checkups in the field. But for some, you're very worried about an elderly person. And I would be too, because this jerk looks like a jerk. This person looks like it's like the type of doctor that, it's like, why did you go to, I don't know. I mean, I guess the medical system. This person just cares about insurance money. And something about Monica. And here we go with this Monica Lewinsky. We have 8 of Diamonds. We have 4 8s. Marriage. Marriage, honeys. We got 8 of Diamonds. Movement not too far from where you live. Some type of delay here. And a Queen of Diamonds. A female who does not have your best interest in mind. Who is not okay psychologically. For some of you, we did see that blonde female who is not okay psychologically. We did say something about a blonde earlier, but for some of you, we got an 8 of Spades over the Queen of Diamonds. So for some of you, there's a female who doesn't have your best interest in mind, who's not doing okay psychologically, who needs to actually, this woman has 3 8s around her. If she would actually do herself some justice, if she just took care of herself and processed whatever internal demons she had. 3 8s is taking care of yourself, doing the things that Lila and Liar. Doing the things that make you feel good, but this person, she's too worried about what an older female is doing. I am getting how these 2 females are looking away from each other. This one's looking at something new in her life, and this one's looking at paperwork. I think there's conflicting priorities here. I think this woman's super immature. I think this is there are 2 females involved in a situation, especially when it comes to taking care of an elderly man. For some of you, there could be a younger sister and a significantly older sister, and the younger sister has an 8 of Swords ruling her head, but she thinks she's always right. That's why she don't sleep at night. This is what's coming in. I'm just a messenger. So there needs to be care for an elderly person or a gentleman, and there's an older female who's in the right. So she's thinking like this older female is worried about the delays in the paperwork from this person, this immature doctor, or this because I was also getting insurances. This may have to do with insurances because this man's thinking a lot about money. I feel it in his field. This doctor, this medic, whatever it is, he's pathetic. That's what's coming in. Thinking a lot about money, delaying the process because of money. Meanwhile, this woman's like, that's fine, but the best interest, what's the best interest of this man? He's a human fucking being. But some people, this person don't give two shits. This man does not give two shits. It's really annoying. This is how it feels. I'm just being honest. I'm just being real. But you have 4 8s here, my lovey. So 4 8s is some type of marriage, a higher level commitment, a higher level engagement. We did say that for some of you, or marrying or committing to yourself or to a higher calling for some of you. For some of you, someone is higher, like someone is hired. For someone's hired. For someone's Kyle. Something about Kyle. Something about Carlos is coming in as well. For some of you, something about Joey or Joseph. This Joseph energy is very present for some. Someone's going to be committed to taking care of an elderly person. There's an older female who's going to be committed or is already committed to taking care of an elderly man. But there are delays in this. It's almost like you need a caretaker in the home for some, or you need a caretaker present. But this man is in good hands, in the hands of this older female. He's in really good hands. This woman has a good head on her shoulder when it comes to the situation. This other female, I don't know. This could be a sister for some, or this could be a family drama. One sister wants to have but one sister is just thinking of someone. This is a tower. Somebody was warned about this. I'm getting someone got a reading for some. It's almost like someone got a reading from me. That's how it's coming in. But someone got a reading a while ago that there was going to be a tower because the sister's a hoe too. I don't know. Her sexuality is coming, and this woman thinks a lot about sex. I don't know. It's almost like, I don't know what this woman's trying to like. It's almost like trying to have like the power of attorney in a situation, but like for all the wrong reasons, like all of the wrong reasons. It's like all the wrong reasons. She's going to be successful going about her merry little way and taking care of herself. This is what's coming in. And she's not selfish. Success when it comes to going her own way and taking care of herself. Someone's trying to like claim power of attorney, or they're going to, and working on herself and her projects and things that she loves. It's not a hierarchy. Someone's so arrogant. It's like she feels, because this came in the preliminary, and Spirit was giving us the example of like, very few of my family members, like my grandparents, when they died, they only summoned some of us. Again, everything happens for a reason. They only summoned some of us to be there present when they died, when they passed. And for me, that said a lot. Because I had recently a dream of my grandmama. For some of you, it's like you're going to be, this older female is the next matriarch. But this younger sister is like envious and fucking crazy. So it's like the ancestors are like endowing her with the responsibility energetically. And this younger sister is a psychopath. She doesn't even give two shits. This is what's coming in. I'm just a messenger. Anyway, successful projects for some. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. For some of you, if there are a few females gossiping around you or about you, because I'm getting all of these as females. There's a lot of feminine energy here. But it's like going separate ways. Again, this very clicky energy has been present for some. So you have like one click going this way and one click going the other way. This could be in a work situation. It could be in a family situation. But I think it's actually for the best in this situation. And this one's going somewhere else to have a new beginning with something else or someone else. Everybody has a new beginning, a surprise, something unexpected is going to happen to shake the energies up. Boom. For some of you, you have a little bit of money in the field. For some of you, there's delays in a little bit of money or a little bit of work coming in for some. Somebody could have like on and off work. There's a little bit of money coming in or a bonus coming in for some, but a little bit of a delay. You can get some type of like a gift card or like a Starbucks card or like some type of stipend for something. It's like, here, this is what we give you every month for X, Y, or Z, or gasoline or expense report. For some of you, expense reports. It's something about a cohort. We do have 2 queens, so we do have some type of a betrayal here. We have 1 king, 1 jack, 1 9. Technically 2 7s, but this one's in the periphery. But we feel a lot of communication. You have to talk to a lot of different people. For some of you, you have to talk about your vacation. You got to put in your vacation time for some. That was in the preliminary too, my lovies. Spirit saying you deserve a vacation. 5408. 5408. Since 2008, somebody may not have taken a vacation for some. It's like work to work to work to work. But you need a vacation, my lovies. Spirit saying it's time to take that vacation that you've been putting off. Spirit is saying it. In this present moment, you got to do it really quick, my lovies. Really, really quick. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, the conga line of life, my lovies. For you and your wife, my lovies, do it, do it, do it. And there's going to be anger. I felt the anger. It was angry, my lovies. For me, this is like what you see in the readings when I channel anger energy. For me, that's already like a lot. That's already like, okay, this is too much. Like, this is too much anger. For you, you're gonna have to like, it's like péter le plomb. That's how it's coming in. It keeps coming in that way. You're gonna have to snap. Not snap in like a reckless way. More like if you have to say what you gotta say and say it with a little bit of oomph, like you're gonna have to do it, my levies. For some of you, there may be some screaming and yelling. I'm hearing women yelling, screaming, maybe even men, women, take it how it resonates. But Spirit is saying you have to. Success. You have to. Spirit gives us all types of energies for a reason. Don't be a pendejo or a pendeja. That's what's coming in, my lovies. I'm just the messenger. Don't be a pendejo or a pendeja. And for some of you, you need to put a restraining order on a psychopath. They can't get next to you. You got to go to the legal field or the medical field. King of Spades is a legal field. I felt it. I'm like, watch it, because the 8 of Spades with the King of Spades in a reading. So you have some type of medical facility or an emergency room visit for some, or hospitalization of somebody for some. King of Spades is a medical facility. It could also be a government office. It could also be a corporation or a group of it could be a business deal for some, or a corporation or an organization. But I was getting strong medical for some, but take that how it resonates. But you're going to have to, for some of you, you're going to file an insurance claim. You have to file an insurance claim for some. For others, you need to file a claim, or you need to file a harassment. Oh my gosh. Okay, you have to file a harassment suit for some. For some of you, you need to file a restraining order, because eventually you're going to be able to get somebody arrested because they're fucking crazy. No offense to them. It's like some people are nuts. They really are, my lovies. They really, like, they would go far. And self-care. I told you, my lovies, for some of you, self-care is in the field. When I saw that 3/8, because normally 4/8, but I felt the self-care too. 3/8 is self-care, but we had 4/8 technically. But 3/8 is self-care. For some of you, self-care. Self-care is also protecting yourself from psychopaths that want to play with your emotions and then make you feel bad for seeing their devils. And it's like, nah, my love, you go and take care of that. That had nothing to do with me. You're a healer, starseed, because they love this energy. As a starseed, you are a healer. You're very unique. You have very unique gifts. I feel them. But that doesn't mean that you are going to take on the weight of the world. It doesn't. Everybody has to carry their own cross, because somebody's just triggered. I felt the anger. You know what's funny? For some of you, the anger is not even you. For some of you, the anger is that you're too special. And you're not about the bullshit. You're not about the bullshit, my lovies. I wanted to read one from the Trickster's Journey. The Trickster's Journey wants to speak with you, my lovies. Ace of Wands. Some type of new passionate beginning, but people that want to like come out with the magic stick. For some of you, somebody can try to tempt you with sex. I mean, nobody wants your dirty dick or your dirty vagina. No offense, my love. No offense. No offense. It's like, if that's all you got to offer, you ain't got shit to offer, because it's not even attractive. You give that to everyone and anything. I'm just a messenger, my lovies. Something about prostitution. You're not interested. 3 of Wands in the reverse. And you are rejecting this shit. 4 of Cups. You are not interested. You're not interested in this dirty dick. I am just a messenger. Someone's trying to offer you some dirty dick or dirty vagina, and you are a person of class. You have healed. You have gone through tests. Maybe at some point you could have fell for the okie doke with this person for some. You are not interested. I'm telling you because I am telling you for a reason. This Ace of Wands, somebody wants to come and offer you some. They're desperate. It's like desperate, but they don't even know you because that came in the preliminary too. People that there's a nail tech or some type of beautician or a technician that swears that they know you. Mind you, this person has never even fucking had a conversation with you and they are not a channeler. This person's all types of fucked up in the head. But they swear they know you. They swear they know you. This is like, have you ever, I'm sure you have, my lovies. It's all coming in for a reason. This is like having something about Risa, something about Riza, something about Eliza, something about Elizabeth. This is like, you know, like sometimes in school, this would happen like in grade school. I never like to make people feel bad about it, but I know certain people that they were kind of like I don't even fucking know that person. Like, and they would say it like to that person. Like for me, it was like, I know a lot of people, but I grew up in a very small town. We knew a lot of people. And for me, like, there was a sense of notoriety for sure. A lot of people knew me. I had a really good pie. I had a good pie. Okay. For some of you, somebody can like be known for their sex. I don't know. Anyways, or maybe for some of you, like you're known for your sex and something about lewd acts. I don't know. Boom. Okay. They think you're like them. They think you think like them. Or you think this, my lovies. Someone is greatly mistaken. They have no idea. They think that they may have something in common. They think that they can come in and like entice you in some way. It's like, you don't know me from a hole in the wall, and that was your downfall. You think that you and I are alike, and we really are not. We come from the same source, but you are channeling in a different horse. Like, someone is also a channeler. Maybe for some of you, is that someone's also a channeler. The way they use their powers is stupid, though. No offense, my lovies. They got shot by Cupid. Here we go with this bullshit. Someone could be actually like a same-sex thing for some, because I am getting like something about a same-sex thing too. Three of Wands in the reverse. You are not about this bullshit. Their ships are not fucking coming in. Four of Cups. You are rejecting this bullshit. You are happy. I'm getting Four of Cups in a very like, I am in my bubble. If you are feeling like you're very in your bubble. You're very in your bubble. You're very in your bubble. Something about a salamander. You're very in your bubble. You're not about the bullshit. You do not think like these people. You know how many people, Spirit's giving us something about a peeper. Someone's a creeper too. It's like Spirit's giving us people that, I've met all types of people, especially in these spiritual circles, because there's been a lot of years of research. And I meet certain people that they think they can they use clever wording. And it's like, oh yeah, you're part of my soul tribe right away. You're part of my soul tribe, blah, 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 blah. And that's okay, right? Because technically we are all one, but we also have to understand that we're not all on the same level. We don't channel the same way. We're not into the same practices. And that's okay. It's like everybody's been there. No, everybody's not done what you've done, and you have not done what everybody's done. For some of you, your ancestor, your sister's saying no. For some of you, could have lost a sister. Your sister's saying no. Your sister is saying no. Your ancestors are saying absolutely no. Five of Pentacles. They're saying absolutely fucking no. Abandon the ship. No. 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 Absolutely no. This person is a no. It's a hard no. It's a no. This could be a group of friends. This could be a friend. This could be someone thinking they're going to come in and maybe give you some news and be buddy with you. They're saying no. Your ancestors are saying no. They're just saying no. He's a hoe too. Oh, she's a hoe. Someone wants to try to invite you to a hotel or something, or they're going to, here we go with this. And the number 43. This Queen of Wands, they see you. I was seeing a Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy in my mind's eye. They see you as a Queen of Wands. They see you as very attractive, or this could be you, or it could be a Leo involved in a situation. And it's a fucking no. It's a no. It's a no. I was seeing the King of Wands, Queen of Wands to the Five of Pentacles. It's a no. It's a hard no. It's a no. It's a no. No offense. It's a no. It's a no. They think they know you. It came in the preliminary. Six of Wands because of a peacocking. And you will be very successful. They see your beauty. They think the way it came in is they think they know you. They think they know you. They think that they can come in and talk your lingo, and somehow they don't understand you at all. That's how it came in the preliminary. They have no idea who you are, but they're going to try to like maybe even say some deep shit to you. Maybe try to relate about this or that. I'm a channeler, mind you. And for me, I have no desire to like be like that. Like, it's almost like, it's like a cow, it's being like licked by a cow's tongue. In Spanish, we say it's like lamboso, like someone that's like, ugh, it's like laying it on thick. And it's like something you can feel because they see your beauty, because they see your independence, because you're shining. 6 of Wands energy, because you're well respected. It's like someone that's known for not the greatest of things, no offense, and they want to come and ride your coattails, because that came in the preliminary too. They want to, like, it's like you go to church every day and they want to go to church with you too, but they also want to be a hoe on the side. And it's like, well, my love, there's a disconnect here. They want to copy you and be like you, but they're nothing like you. You are actually doing the fucking spiritual work. I said it for a reason, my lovies. I said it for a reason. And guess what? And guess what wants to peak? Guess what wants to peak? Because they're fucking jealous. Because they're jealous. They're envious. They want to be you. And it's like, you got work to do, my love. You don't have to be me. You could be you. Just go do your work. Fucking jerks. I'm just the messenger. This is what I'm channeling. For some of you, it's they're trying to dismantle you so that they can take your spot. And it's like, but you're nothing like, you're not knuckleheads. Something about a knucklehead is coming in. Spirit's calling them knuckleheads. They've made their bed. Queen of Swords, and you've unmasked them. I love this Queen of Swords because you've taken the mask off of these people. You see it. There's a Libra involved in a situation. You see it for what it fucking is. You see it for what it is, and you're independent from this bullshit. 9 of Pentacles. Anyways, my lovies, stay well, stay absolutely well. And then guess what they're going to want to call you? A bitch. They're going to want to call you a bitch after. They're going to call you a bitch. Why? Oh, you're going to call somebody a bitch, but you're not going to say all of the devilish things you were planning. You were trying to take somebody's fucking life. It's an emergency. You were trying to take somebody's fucking shine. You were trying to take their life. You were trying to take their purpose. You wanted to walk in their steps. If they wanted to fucking go clean the toilet, you wanted to clean it too. If they wanted to fucking go and put some shingles on the roof, you wanted to go do that too. Somebody has adult shingles. It's like, you got fucking things to worry about. What the fuck? Trying to worry about the wrong damn things. Anyways, my lovies, I'm just the messenger. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Those are the energies. For some of you, you have to stand your ground. Like, and then they lie about you, acting like they fucking know you. Like, no, you don't. You fucking don't. Nah, you don't. You don't. But thank you very much. Your channeling's a little off touch with the fucking 8 of Swords crowning your fucking head. It's like, it's a little bit off kilter there. So is your soul and your heart chakra. Fucking envious, competitive. Come on, seriously. I'm just a messenger, my lovies. The spirits are not having it. Your spirits are not having it. Something about Andrew. They're not, or Andrews. They are not. Something about St. Andrews. Somebody can go to fucking church, supposedly. They're not having it. They're like, I don't care what temples you go to. You're rotten in your soul. Anyways, my lovies, stay well. Stay absolutely well. You know why? Because your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends. And your sister friend, and your spirit friends, and your sister friend. Something about Helio. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, homies. Mwah.